Hey everybody, welcome out. Today we are in Mascotte, Florida. And if you're not familiar with Mascotte, it is just on the west side of the Metro Orlando area. It's kind of a small town. In fact, it is a small town. You drive through it, you blink, you'll miss it. They do have some local chain restaurants, gas station, shopping and things of that nature, but not on a large scale, okay? And this particular community is a pretty reasonable drive, really, to get to downtown Central Florida, Orlando area in the theme park specifically, but it feels out of the way. So you have the win of getting, where you want to go if you need access to things, but also being kind of out in the country and feeling like you're, on your own. But as you can see, we're touring a beautiful 2,300 plus square foot, 4-bedroom home. And this particular home has got a lot of recent remodel touches. You can see this kitchen we're standing in is completely redone. The house was finished with 2 separate walk-in pantries, little closet pantries, I should say, here on opposite sides of the kitchen. But the extra cabinet space, this kitchen is actually completely reconfigured. This is the only one like it in the neighborhood because this original kitchen actually had an island down the middle, and obviously for this size kitchen, that's just not a good configuration. So the owner, opened it up, did 2-tone cabinetry there, and as you can see on the flooring, they got that luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout. Very durable, very easy to keep clean and maintain, and obviously really good on the allergies. So if you don't want carpet and things of that nature, this is obviously going to be an ideal situation. But some of the other maintenance items with this particular home, the owner recently painted. So that nice neutral gray you see on the walls is freshly painted. And then on the roof is brand new, actually within the past, I want to say 2 years. So, and more than likely it's got, a 25-year roof rating on it. And you've got a lot more time there. You can see it's got a really large yard. This is actually 1/3 of an acre lot. That PVC fencing that you can see along the backyard is all recently put in. Actually, they had just had it installed within the last couple weeks before listing. The pool has been amazingly maintained by the owners themselves, and you can see that this particular model kind of has like a wraparound patio kind of situation where you have all of this space with decking and plenty of room. Like you could put a lot of furniture out here. You take meals out here, and then you have it all screen enclosed, and you have a sliding door there off of the kitchen area. But then this particular model, which is very unique, you've got a service entry there to the garage straight ahead. And as we head back into the house, you can see there's another entry here. So there's actually 3 exit points off of the house into the patio area, which is highly useful and convenient. So you don't have to be walking around the house to get to the back space. Now, as you can see, this large room here is currently configured as a family room. Now, this particular space in this model is actually set up to be, in some cases, a 5th bedroom. So a lot of the rooms, they've put a door on that particular door, that arc space that you see right there. And then we actually will put a closet space, or you can get a wardrobe. And obviously you have a window, making this a legal bedroom if it wanted to be. Now, pointing out that there's a half bath on the downstairs. Fortunately, it is right next to this potential bedroom, which is currently a family room, so it's convenient to that space. But there is no shower here. That's the only thing. So if you did convert this to the 5th bedroom on the downstairs, you'd obviously have to take showers upstairs, which isn't a huge deal for everyone, but you'd have to see if it works out for your own circumstance. Okay, now right here off to the right of the front entry is the laundry room area. Those washer and dryers are not included, unfortunately. That leads on to a 3-car garage, and here opposite to the left side of the entry is the formal dining space, which is a really good size space. Easy access to the kitchen, beautiful views out of the front window there to the front gardens, and we will head upstairs to check out the bedrooms. Pointing out pride of ownership of this particular property, the owner's obviously freshly painted everything, as I pointed out earlier, but this is all brand new carpet. So don't know if you love carpet or hate it, but this is fresh, recently installed within the last month, and obviously it's just a great option for someone who wants to move in easily. And check out the master. Beautiful vaulted ceilings, gives you a ton of overhead space. And as you can imagine, this back window here off the bedroom looks out over a vast backyard, looks out over the pool, And as you can see, we're kind of entering towards the full ensuite, and we're passing through archways. Builders really, in this particular era, they loved archways. Archways were very popular 20 years ago, particularly in the period this home was built. People loved them. They thought it was really great. I don't think that that's not the case now. I'm just saying it just seems like I don't see them as much in new construction as we used to. But you got a full soaking tub here in the master bath, and opposite of that, you've got another shower on the far end. So if you wanted to, walk-in shower setup is here, and double sinks as well as the lab there. Plenty of room for either option, which is kind of nice. If you want to take a shower, you don't have to step into a tub or anything like that in the master setup, and got a really good setup. But the top of the second floor of this home features 3 other bedrooms across the top live-in area of the house, and an additional full bathroom I'll show you as well. And everything is, again, really clean, really turnkey, and it's just a really great option. And again, check out Mascotte. Mascotte is going to give you an opportunity to buy a very affordable, nice home, mid-300s, with an in-ground pool, with a 3-car garage. And obviously, if you're going, further towards Orlando, you definitely could do that, and it might be a shorter commute for you, but you definitely will be giving up a lot of different things. You won't have, you for sure won't have a pool and a 3-car garage under $350. In fact, it probably won't be under $400 in most cases. So, kind of moving out of town a little bit gives you the serenity of kind of being out in the country. Everything's not so dense. Has a feel, more of an open feel where everything's not so developed. You get some old world, you can see some woods and some forestry and things that haven't been completely converted over yet. But this particular property is just a great opportunity to move in after a homeowner has had it for 15, 20 years and taken phenomenal care of it. And that's obviously builds confidence for most buyers when they're in that position. So make sure you schedule your showing. This home will sell in under 3 days because that's how we do it. So if you do like the house, make sure you get a virtual or in-person showing today, and hopefully we get a chance to make this your next home. Talk to you real soon.